Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down the clock, which was a very tricky map due to it being an island-based map, but it had a fairly good gimmick. This time we are going to be playing Cogito Ergo Sum, which I'm not sure what game or this is from. We're going to hop straight into it. This is a gimmick-based board. I do know how it works. I have played this one with my friend before. And genuinely, I can't remember who won. I think I got the win, but it was close. It was very close. I know that one of the computers basically fumbled at the beginning of the game. And then it was a three-person race, which it was all close because Peach was not messing around. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm able to get this recorded because truthfully I was really worried about doing this board. Not because I'm worried about how the round is going to go, I'm worried about whether or not I can get it recorded. Because this is being recorded on the Friday just before I go on holiday, which I haven't put on my channel at the time of recording this, but I will be putting it on at the weekend. In fact, I'll probably do it today when I upload the videos. Right, so we've got a change of suit square here, and a change of suit square here. This may make you think, well, this whole section here is probably useless then, because of all the suits being around. No. This is an island-based board. What happens here is, if a button gets pressed, this space here, and this space here, basically shift down one, and then, or they move to the side, but basically the board splits into three. And if you're stuck on an island where you don't own anything, yeah, you can put 1 and 2 together. Rolling a 1 isn't the worst situation because it gives me an option of where I can go. I'm going to most likely head this way. I much prefer remaining on the middle island to start with. But I could head to the bottom if I need be. I'm hoping that someone will go and take the club because that's one of the easier suits to get at the beginning. Oh yeah, and all the districts have different names again. But it has been a while since I have been able to record. As I've mentioned numerous times on other playthroughs, I have been very busy with work, and that is only going to get even more busy. A 2. Okay, I'm going to head down. I'd rather go here sooner rather than later. 6. Vacant lot is an absolute... Yeah, I'm taking the vacant lot, no question asked. And obviously making it a balloon so I can escape if I'm stuck on this part of the board, which is very possible because the button's very easy to hit. The main issue with this board though is getting promotions. Because of the change of suit squares in the middle of the board, if every single person is stuck here, it can make those 2 districts at the left very detrimental to your game if somebody else gets them. Which is exactly what happened, because I got the top one, the red district, my friend got the bottom one, the blue district, so the computers were just in trouble if they were stuck on the middle of the board. They weren't ever getting a promotion, and well, one of them took a risk, didn't pay off, ended up with barely any money, and then they were out the game. They had to sell so many of their shops. Right, and I didn't know who to pick as my opposition, but I've been looking at my handy-dandy spreadsheet where I have recorded every single match that has happened, as well as which computers have played. And the reason why I've made the spreadsheet is for 2 reasons. 1, I'm curious to see which computers perform the best, and 2, I also want to know who's played how many rounds, because I didn't realise how many rounds Slime had played until I made the spreadsheet. He had played way too many, and then we've got Dragonlord, Patty, and Yoshi, who have barely played any. So, expect to see them quite a few times more. And wow, I am just getting very lucky with rolls, because I now have 3 in a district. Excellent. And I'm not complaining at all, because if someone gets stuck here, they're going to be in trouble. And technically you do need to go down here if you want all the suits. Yangus will most definitely head down. And this bottom section is the district that Peach ended up getting when we played this board, me and my friend, and yeah, let's just say the game nearly ended. And oh boy, Bianca's now got 3 in a district. That's going to make it increasingly harder for me to get to the top of the board, but I will be fine for now. I think Dragonlord might try to head down, but I don't know for certain. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. That's amazing. I've just been given an instant district. Oh, never mind, it's a 5 in a district. But still, that's crazy. I have 4 properties there. And the game's only just started. And I also have a dummy shop in case I get one of those bad venture cards early on. Colour me surprised. Maybe... Oh, there's another district of 5. It has been a while since I played this one, but like I've said, I know how the board works at least. Oh, Dragonlord is heading down. And he got the vacant lot. I don't fault him. Tax office. Not what I was hoping he would build, but could be worse. Okay, I'll get this as well. If I make so much green over here, it's going to be a nightmare for Dragonlord. The odds are he's going to hit one of those. But yeah, the vacant lots are extremely valuable on this board, because if you get stuck on a part where you have nothing and you can at least get a vacant lot and turn it into a balloon, you will at least have a chance to leave. Okay, top part of the board is scuffed. Bianca has so many shops up there that there's no reason to go up there at all. I'm better off using the suit yourself cards. Oh, cool. Thank you, Dragonlord. That makes the tax office slightly less awful. Although I still would ideally not want to land on it. Okay, I'm gonna get nothing on the other side of the board by the looks of it. Because now I have 2 down here as well. However, Yangus might have to go down. Oh, and now that's more good news for me because Dragonlord is stuck over here. So yeah, it just shifts the spaces up. I figured. I knew it separated the 3 islands, I just forgot where the space went. And oh boy, okay, we do not want to go up there. So it's the purple and the green warps that I want to avoid because I'd rather not be over there where Bianca has basically every property. Oh, well, I wasn't getting the whole district, but it's fine. Yellow would send me to the top of the board. Oh, 3 in a district again. Awesome. Okay, this is going pretty decent for now. The odds of me landing on the tax office is pretty high though, but I'm not at all upset by this start. And who knows, Dragonlord could get really unlucky and just get stuck here for ages funding my spending habits. The only reason I'm able to record this is because we had a half day at work. We finished so early and I'm actually glad that Bianca got off there. Problem is she can just get a promotion by staying on the middle island, so she hasn't got a reason to go down. Okay, we already got a sale from that district. How much do you reckon I'm just going to pay it all back, though? Because I reckon my probability is fairly high. Yep. But that's not the end of the world, because he did give me some money. So I'm basically just giving it all back. Which, it's annoying, of course, because I would have preferred to keep that money, but I'd rather that than he skipping every single property I have over there, and then I just land straight on that. Although, I am a bit low on money, which is not the best. Bianca, why are you going that way? What is she doing? I would have gone left if I was her. Okay. She found the suit. It took her a while, but she figured it out. What I'd really like is Dragonlord to land on my 300. That would just be beautiful. Oh my gosh. Awesome. That's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. And I get another property, and it's a cheap one as well, which is great, because there's just more spaces I can land on that are mine. I did not think Dragonlord would pay me that much this early on. That's crazy. Okay, I don't even care about the tax office anymore. Like, he just gave me double my money back. Oh, another tax office. Yep, okay, they're all gone at least. So that's fine with me. Okay, it's not the worst. He has 2 there, but he can't leave. Ideally, I want to land on my balloon. Best case scenario. Yeah, okay, arcade is fine. Plus it puts me in range if someone hits a button, because then I can just head up and hopefully get the suits that I need. This is a fairly slow board as well, which is the other reason why I was worried about recording it, because I needed a lot of time to do it. But that early day at work, clutch is all I can say, because if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be able to record this round. Oh, Yangus might steal the club that Bianca needs. That would be pretty cool, actually, if he did. I think he's going to. It looked like I was merging with the arcade then. Okay, that's actually good, because he would have had 3 there, and then he would have had a pretty rough area as well. Okay, that's fine. Oop. Well, okay. My talent is back. The first card I pick, and it's 13. At least I don't have any stock, but ew. Unfortunate. My luck is on a pendulum at the moment. It's just going back and forth between bad and good. That's only 7 gold to buy stock there. That's insanely cheap. Oh, Yangus, why are you going up there, you silly Billy? You do realise Bianca has all the shops over there? Oh, he did get the suit that she needed, though. So she's now got to cycle that diamond. She might run out of money. It's unlikely, but it could still happen. Okay, he landed on that one again. Right, not again. He didn't land on that one before. 1? Heck yeah. Okay, we're getting the diamond. I know I don't really have any properties here, but hear me out. Promotion would be cool. Oh, I guess I'm going to the bank. Fine with me. Oh gosh, the districts are all messed up. Okay, I've got cargo. Right, Yangus. Okay, he's gonna hit the button. But that's okay with me, because first of all, Dragonlord can't leave until he goes all the way around. And Bianca might be encouraged to go down as well. Yes, she is. That's a big mistake, Bianca. I know you need the club, but it's not worth it. I have loads of properties down there. Oh, he's going to roll an odd number because he's way behind. No, okay, well that helps counteract my 13 slightly. I'm now down by about, well, I'll be like 10% down. But if I'm lucky, it could cause the stock price to go up, and then I've just made more money. Okay, this is weird, how the shops are increasing in the order. I have 4,000 capital on that one, that's a lot. No, I don't think I got a stock boost. No, I didn't. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not complaining. Oh, the wrong district got a stock increase. 3. Okay, well the problem is I could land on a warp that could send me back up there. I have stock. I know I was saying promotion, but hear me out. Investing. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually. Trap 2 people on my island. And Bianca could land on the warp, but then she won't get the suit. Although there is one at the top. And yes, I know I put Yangus in Bianca's district, but I don't care. Bianca could run out of money in my section for all that matters. Yeah, you can buy that, Bianca. I do not care. You are now at a very vulnerable stage with 46 gold. He's going to say no. Let's see. Okay, that was a massive frame decrease there. 40. Could be worse. I spent most of my money on stock anyways, so that's really not that big of a deal. Oh, Yangus has escaped. Good. Because now they've got 2 people stuck in my section, and if they get really unlucky, which is a possibility. Just like that. Cool, that's one shop that Bianca has to get rid of, and if she picks the 27, well, she's made another issue for herself. Relaxation. Okay, I'm not bidding too much on that. I'll bid a bit, but I'm not going over 250. Oh, okay, that's fine. Anyone know the great thing? She's not even out of the woods yet. If I get an investment, I'm putting it in that really cheap, one of the really cheap ones. And the music broke. Oh, unfortunate for me, but could be worse. They still have to go through that section. And, well, Bianca doesn't have the club yet, so there's also that. Let me fix the music. Oh, unlucky. Did Yangus just get a domination? The D rank got a district. Crazy. How long until he loses it, though? That's the real question. Oh, that's in the middle of the board, actually. That's a problem. Yes! Dragonlord really likes my spice shop. Oh, you're in trouble now. Yeah, of course I'm doing that. I would do the 35 because it's cheaper, but both of them can land on it. And if either one of them land on that, that's them out the game. Like, if either of them land on that space, they're done. there's nothing they can do. And it'll be between me and Yangus. Of all players, there's no way you have 200. Oh, that's literally all of his money. Okay. Well, Yangus, what happens if you land on something else? Are you going to break up your domination? Because you might, because you're a silly little D rank. And that's what they do. The common D rank L. You know what? I'm actually really happy with that. Because that means they're stuck on here even longer. And if they're stuck on here even longer, they could end up paying even more. Dragonlord dodged it. And yeah, I know I could have got the balloon to get the 90 to get the district, but honestly, my strategy is not to get a district too early on, because then everyone will freeload off of you. Or I could just get the district anyways. Sure, why not? I mean, I have a 1000 space now, Dragonlord. 1400 space. You land on that, you're cooked. Oh wait, you can't. You've dodged it. For now, anyways. You've got no cash, you've got no stocks to make an investment. That's really rare to see that message. Oh, she has to sell a shop, though. That's fine with me. I could bid on it, actually. Maybe she'll get rid of the other one in relaxation. Ooh, yes please. I'm renovating that. If I beat Dragonlord, of course. I'll go to 400, but that's it. Okay, good. I paid a bit more than I wanted, but that's another property on the board for me. And it gives me another balloon port, because I will be renovating that to a balloon. Because I'd be stupid to keep those at tax office. Okay, apparently auctions just break the music for some reason. That is kind of bizarre, actually, that auctions just cause the music to not work properly. Also, the weather in this country cannot make up its mind whether it wants to be nice summer temperatures or just cold. Okay, that's fine. I'm in a bit of a bad place, though, because I'm in Yangus's district, but it could be worse. Does that send you to my section? Oh, why? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just questionable why you would do that. It's not worth it. Well, Bianca can get a promotion now, if she can get off that part of the board. Dragonlord has to roll again. And, well, there's a 1000 space down there, which could spell disaster if he lands on it. Oh, yeah, no thank you. We are not landing on that. I'd rather close my shops, because the odds are that none of them can hit the 1000 space. It's too far away. Yangus is breaking up his district. Fine with me. I'm just going to let Dragonlord get this one, unless I can get it for 150 or 200. I think I'll go up to. Yeah, fine. Take it. As I don't care. But see what I mean? Common D rank L, breaking up a district. Silly. I'm not spending all my money. I don't really care. Oh, and of course it's another auction, so that means that the music's broken. He didn't go down. I gotta go fix the music again. What place is a fortune? Not that one. You can't buy it. Unlucky. Oh, that means she has to go around again. Oh, well, I sold all my stock, so I really don't mind. makes it easier for Bianca. Although she'll probably go to the pink district because she has 4 there, doesn't? No, she has 3 in the pink. Okay, my go again. Right, well, okay, it's the purple one that's a problem. I'm just having a look. I could go that way, but then I put myself in a risky place. Oh, I forgot to renovate the tax office. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to end up going into a bad spot, so... Okay, that's another property of Bianca's gone. What's it going to be this time, I wonder? Probably one on the 27. No, I'm not bidding on that. That's too much. Yeah, that one was too much. Okay, I feel a bit safer. Yangus is going to escape, but that's fine. Because if I get stuck at the top now, I at least have a chance to escape. Okay, what's the lowest I can... I forgot to renovate again. I'm so forgetful. Okay, well, the 66 they're both heading to. What's the least I can put in here without causing the stock price to raise? 53. We shall do that then. Yangus will just escape. Oh, cool. 6 gold. I won the game. Easy. An oval. What does that even mean? Oh, forgot she was going that way. Here's the thing, though. If Dragonlord lands on my 1400, will he go bankrupt already? We shall never know. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought 6 was the 4. It wasn't. And he's going up to that side of the board instead for some reason. I would have taken the spade, but sure. And now everything's half price. The Fortune Street cards go crazy. Is that even worth it? Right, let's renovate this silly tax office. Okay, it's fine with me. I'm heading up regardless. I need the promotion and I want to buy some stock. Dragonlord isn't even safe, by the way, because if he gets stuck on Bianca's district instead, he's going to have the exact same issue. Although the problem that Bianca has, she has to go through my section again. I don't think she'll land on anything, but you never know. She has landed on a bit, but I think she sold enough properties that the game's going to be like, yeah, we can't have an AI losing this much money this early on. And she did kind of just save Dragonlord now. I think the only thing that would make me not go up is if I can land on a balloon, but I don't think I can. No, he's taking 100 from everyone. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh, that's actually perfect. That sounds familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, Yangus is out of money. Or was it cargo? Yeah, cool. Just keep investing in there, I think. He's not auctioning, even though he's guaranteed to run out of money. Silly. Is he going to break up the district of 3? I don't even know if it's worth bidding on that, truthfully. Yeah, I've decided it's not worth it. I may regret this decision later, especially if he gets 3, but for the time being, I don't really care. Dragonlord will freeload off me anyway, so those shops aren't going up. Oh, well that's not good news for either Dragonlord or Bianca. That is completely fine with me, because I'm on the bank. And that's Slurpodrome already. Which means I'm probably going to have to get a thumbnail for myself on this board, because whenever the arcade gets landed on constantly, the suggested thumbnails that YouTube gives me for these videos is always free arcade games, and I don't want an arcade game as a thumbnail, because you can't see the board. I've had a couple of thumbnails I didn't notice in time. There was one where it was just me buying stock somewhere. And I had another one that was just the beginning of All Trades Abbey, which are both bad thumbnails because you can't figure out what's happening. I think left is the play. Buy any unknown shop on the board, don't mind if I do. Are there any vacant lots anywhere that haven't been purchased yet? Yes, there is. There's that one there. Yeah, that'll do. Just in case. That sends you to my section, Yangus. That's probably not the best idea. I don't know why these AIs are doing this, but I guess they can't predict, oh yeah, there's a domination over there that I don't own anything in. Oh, Bianca escaped. That's unfortunate for me. I was hoping she would get stuck there a bit longer, but it doesn't matter. She did have to sell a lot of her properties, so her investing chance is very slim now. Dragonlord's just been buying properties all over the place, but it's not going to help him in the late game because he has nothing together that's really expensive. He's got those two, but it's not worth investing there. Okay, cool. That means I can make my last week one pricey. But then I'm just going to bail out the stock again. Yeah, that's probably going to deter everyone over there for the rest of the game, to be honest. But it's fine, I have another place I can invest in. Okay, that works. Which way's Dragonlord going? Please tell me he's going right. He is going right. That's fantastic, because now he has to go through Bianca's. And that would be pretty funny if he landed on her 300. Oh, okay. Well, so much for that then. They're stuck over there again. Although the odds are I'm going to end up on that bad Bianca section eventually. Probably this turn now that I think about it. I do need to try and land on one of my balloons and get over to the south side of the board. You're gonna make it to the bank. Will she invest in herself or mine, though? That's the question. I think she'll do her own, because she's smarter than some of the other computers. Yeah, she is. And she invests... No, she doesn't invest early. Bianca's a late investor. She has to have a lot more... She has to have more than that, I'm pretty sure. Okie dokie, let's see. Okay, I'm fine for now. We'll go here, we'll do the same thing where I invest as little as I can without raising the stock price. $68, okay. That one's slowly getting up, actually. That's a decent property as well, if Yangus lands on that. Oh. Let's go gambling! It would have been really funny if Dragonlord landed on my 1000 space, and then the game was basically over in 25 minutes. I have had rounds that have lasted less than half an hour before because someone just went bankrupt really early. That's her section at the top. That was probably that was a smart idea on Bianca's part there. You survived this time, Dragonlord, but will you survive again? That's the question. Anything cheap that I have something in that I can potentially invest? I guess that will do. I'll pick this up, that gets me a second one here. It's always the balloon for some reason. Oh, he has to sell a shop though, so that's fine with me. Oh no, he doesn't. I forgot he had stock. Okay, well Bianca made a bit of a misplay there. She really should have, you know, gone up. No, that's 2. Dragonlord with is just groups of 2 everywhere. Oh, well, bad news for you, Yangus. That's now another expensive shop on the board you have to deal with. Keep that. If I have to crash it though, then I'll just bail out next time. Oh, we've got a hard hit. Right, looks like Yangus has just been guaranteed last place, unless somebody else does the same thing. He ain't ever gonna forget this, he said. Okay, well, the board is going to be turning very green in a moment because I will be bidding on everything because I have no... Oh, and that means that the middle part of the board is no longer an issue because the person who had it all is now selling it away. Yeah, he just completely broke up the whole district. I want that one. Yeah, I want that one as well. And I would also like that one, because that means I can turn it into a balloon if I get stuck over there. I'll probably let Bianca get one of the 400 spaces, because I don't need the whole district. Relaxation, that's the blue one, isn't it? Fine, take it. It's really not worth that much to you, Bianca, truthfully. Yes, I could land on it. I'm just going to let her get the 400, though. She'll be like, oh, I want a free shop. But it's not free. Because my strategy is that she'll run out of money, so she physically can't invest. Right, this one I want. I'm bidding as much as I can on it. because it's a vacant lot. Yeah, easy. I want both the vacant lots. I want the 100 down in the orange district. Although if Yangus rolls a 1 or a 3, the game's over. Where's that one? Oh, she doesn't even want it. Okay, that's fine. It's a free property then, basically. Well, this round is just going absolutely amazingly. I don't think I could have asked for a better round of this, because this board gave me all kinds of trouble when I played it with my friend. The odds are, though, we won't get to hear the victory music, unless Yangus is, by some miracle, able to dodge everything, which I just, to be truthful, do not see happening. I mean, it makes up for Academy City, or whichever board it was. No, it wasn't Academy City, it was... Was it? I don't remember. The star-shaped one, where he just got way too lucky. It was... No, it was Midnight Town. No, well, that one's just free. That's the one I want. Because I just want the whole bottom section, so I never have to pay anything there. I can just survive, I can just live there. Although the middle section's going green. The top section is going to be the only part of the board I don't have at this rate, but the middle section is very green. Okay, I'll let Bianca win. I know, that gives me free there. I want this one. Never mind, not for that much, because this way I'm guaranteed the last vacant lot, which I want more. And now Bianca has 100 gold left, so... Although Dragonlord's probably just going to give her some money next turn, but the probability is that she will have to pay it all back, and then I just get this one for free. And yeah, I'm obviously renovating that on my next turn, because that's just a bad property. There we are. That took a while. Button got pressed. Bit too late for that though. Because, yeah, there's literally 2 shops in front of Yangus. That would cause him to run out of money entirely. For now, that's going to be a tax office. Oh no. Anyways. Yeah, Yangus, you're kind of dead. I think that's the game. That was really quick. I think that's the game, because of his 2 properties. Yeah, that's game over. GG. That was really quick. 3 bankruptcies in a row. This isn't even going to be an hour long. That's actually really funny. I was expecting this round to take an hour and a half, and here we are at just like 45 minutes and it's over. Bit anticlimactic. Yeah, 31 I didn't even get halfway to the target. One sale? Well, sorry about this being a short one, but thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for the next board. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and see you guys then.